Crombie, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Sheldon, two games in a row, a really stirring comeback, and tonight, obviously missing Jake. But what about the starts to both games? What do you feel's gone on there?
For Montreal, both games had a real hard push at the start. And we can't get through that. Can't break out. Can't get momentum in life to get through it. Obviously the crowd and the push at the start was significant for them. Obviously we've got to be a whole lot better there.
Next up, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Sheldon, is there any early word on Jake's status?
No.
What do you want your group to take away from tonight's game heading into Game 7?
Just be ready to play. Gotta have our absolute best, clearly.
Next up, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Sheldon, what was your level of confidence that you'd be successful on the goalie interference challenge?
I wouldn't say it would be high. A lot going on there in a real short amount of time. Obviously, there's other views that I'm not seeing at the bench that we felt it was worthy of a challenge. There's some precedent there. The piece that we were looking at was just at the end where with Toffoli standing in the crease and thought there's some precedent there where the goalie's trying to get back into his crease and can't, and goals come back. Weren't really sure how that one would go, but thought given what was happening in the game, the significance of the goal, thought it was in the moment that it was worthy of a challenge and having confidence in our penalty kill if we needed to get it done, like it has all series for us. And then, obviously it ended up being 5-on-3. So it doesn't go the way we wanted to.
Next up, we'll go to Jonas Eagle with The Athletic. Go ahead, Jonas.
Hey, Sheldon, I'm wondering what you think the best way for your guys is to kind of play with some of the pressure that they're facing right now.
I think you have to ignore it. You got to play. I don't think pressure has anything to do with it at this stage here. I don't think that's a factor. I think it's just us. The games have gotten harder. Montreal's played better, and we haven't dealt with it well.
We'll take three more here. We'll go to Terry Cochan, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Terry.
Sheldon, what did you think of the Matthews line tonight?
I thought they worked really hard. Obviously, they didn't get enough done.
We'll go to Kevin McGran, Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin.
Coach, how much are you worrying that maybe this team, this course failures in past Game 7s and last year's Game 5 will be weighing on them on Monday?
I'm not worried about that. No, as I said, I don't think pressure is an issue here. I think it's just a matter of playing a hockey game where we've got to elevate our play. We did that at times here tonight. I thought obviously we controlled things significantly in that overtime, and there was periods in the game. I thought the back half of the first period we started to find ourselves and we were going okay. Second period has been a strength for us in the series, but that's 2 games in a row now. It hasn't been. So those are the kind of things we got to focus on. We're not focused on any of the other things that, frankly, are irrelevant in this moment with our team.
And last one here, we'll go to Richard Labbé with La Presse. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, hi, Sheldon. I want to ask you about, we keep hearing how Carey Price can be intimidating to shooters, and he's been very good in this series. Do you feel that's getting into play right now, the way he's playing, and do you feel some of your players are being intimidated by him?
I mean, clearly he's playing very well, and he's the backbone of their team. We know that going in, but I don't feel like our guys are intimidated by any means. I think it's a matter of, you look at it, we're not getting a great deal of great looks at the goaltender, especially here tonight. So we've got to do a better job of getting inside, making it hard on him. Look at a lot of the goals, the way they're going in, they're hitting off of bodies and redirections and stuff like that. We've got to focus on those kind of things.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Thank you.